I'm too old for this. I'm already knackered and freezing. I'm 23. 20-fucking-3. And I haven't been here since I was 17, I reckon. Yeah. Illegal to be here under the age of 18, yet last time I was here I was 17. Says it all, really. Come here at 16, newbie. 17, established professional. 18, veteran. You come here at 20-fucking-3 and you're a moron. I hate queuing. Most queues are ultimately down to one dickhead moving slowly. Someone somewhere along the line for the club, the toilet, the escalator is taking their time and so sets a pace that we all have to abide to. I've definitely missed £1 entry. Balls. My mate Jake's nowhere to be seen. I think he spotted someone he'd spoken to once closer to the front. Always spots an opportunity. It's almost impossible to believe I was once one of these lasses and lads. Sharing stolen fags as they wait in line with nervous glance and bated breath. Legs crossed, hands in pockets, bouncing up and down, trying to hold in that piss they so desperately need. Trapping flames with their hands that light up their eyes, reciting someone else's star sign till they're next in line. Stop bouncing, feet together, arms out of pockets and behind back, but eyes of excitement still ignited. A subtle look at their mates, all delighted when the Minotaur man with a menacing glare doesn't care. Their IDs pass through his hand like he's self-scanning at the Tesco across the road next to the burger stand. I blink. I get in eventually. The days of memorising my older sister's star sign are long gone. It's 80s night. I can hear the intro to How Will I Know by Whitney Houston, or is it that Jermaine Stewart song? We don't have to take on... Nah, it's Whitney. I think. I blink. I'm wrapping my coat on a hanger and paying £4.50 for the privilege. I blink. I spot Jake and his new mate all the way down the other end of the room, zonal marking the bar, hyper alert, waiting for an elbow-sized hole in the fortress of bodies to emerge. I blink. I'm playing battleships for a drink I don't want. Treading water on the vodka lake floor, and all I can think about is whether I'll get a donut or chicken kebab on the way home, or more. I blink. A vibrant hotspot of post-pubescent children and top-knot tosspots fucking fuckboy shuffling like a game of hopscotch. The kind of men that use the bicep emoji when they text. Engulf me within the pitch-black tarmac walls. Forgotten drinks draw rings around the intoxicated chorus, and forgotten dignity lingers. Litters the vodka-laked floor. Sinful footprints end neatly at the toilet doors where all is left behind. I blink. Then I see him. Eyes wide open. Don't blink. Don't blink. It's a strange feeling. Seeing a face you haven't seen in years, and yet blindfolded you could still trace the shape of their body in places no one can see. A secret in a room of strangers. To simultaneously know someone like the back of your hand, but yet to have not spoken to them in half a decade. Mad. He's been running through my mind for what feels like forever, and now my mind is running away with him just as fast. Lock eyes. Don't blink. Magnets meet in the middle of our room of strangers. Our secret hiding in plain sight. We hold each other tight. We sweat. We drink. We dance. We blink. No, don't close my eyes. Time flies. Time flies away until tonight is no longer night. Lights up on our arms, enticed, broken apart by the fistfights between dilated eyes we've been trying to disguise as ambition. We aren't the only people in the room anymore. Black box now, white walls of pierced pupils and dilated eyes, shocked to see real humans like some sort of surprise, like the final few pages of Lord of the Flies, we remember ourselves. The animals inside us drain away. Humanity seeps back in. Dignity drowned in the vodka lake floor beneath us. That light's too bright. Close my eyes and return to the night. With my eyes closed, we could be anywhere. We could go anywhere. Where would we go? Walk the streets of Paris or Rome? Nah. We go to the kebab shop at the top of the road, making perfect nonsense as we stumble into each other's sides, brushing our fingers and hands and thighs, come to a stop outside and speak everything into existence with silence. We've got a lot of catching up to do, maybe over some chips, cheese and gravy. Our lips catch up outside the kebab shop and oh my God, a beautiful concoction of spiced rum and garlic mayo. We kiss and make holy aioli. One hand clutching his waist and the other clutching my pizza box with the last few slices in. We lose our balance. Suddenly we're falling down onto what I expect to be brick and concrete on a cold night, but I land on linen, warm and white, cradling us as we cradle each other. Slowly with speed, swiftly with care, we wrap each other in layer upon layer of I want, and that's okay, and yeah, and there, and there. Finally at peace in our pillow palace, we piece ourselves together like two Tetris blocks, perfectly aligned, ignorant to where one ends and the other begins, but ignorance is blissful oblivion. Linen layered burns on the small of his back and the inside of my calves, the night sky staining our summer evening with stars. The moon seeps in through the open winter window. I'm sweating, but all around us it's snowing, pillow feathers, feather light, caress chests pressed so tight. There's nothing between us, no air. Nothing but threads of moonlight between my lips and his hair. Breathing, drinking it in, gulping refreshing sips of summer on a cold winter's night, swelling my lungs with sunflowers until the smell of his hair is just the smell of my air. The featherless pillows did the talking for us because we're too busy getting lost in each other's faces, just looking and losing and looking and finding and laughing and looking and loving and fucking loving every fucking second. Pillow talking and linen loving and Tetris snoozing until the stainless sky is filled with birdsong. I want to stay here. I want to stay here forever in our linen warm and white, in our game of Tetris, in our pillow palace, in his hair. Open my eyes. I've blinked. Unraveled from the sheets, I'm gone. Gone. Lasses and lads, bated breath, Minotaur man, vodka lake floor, holy aioli, pillow palace. I blink. I blink. Don't think. I blink myself back to the back of the queue. I went for Donna, lamb. Of course, it's probably not actually lamb, more like rat shaft, but you can hide that with enough garlic mayo. No spice rum to wash it down, though. I think I spent most of my life thinking I'm needing to be at the front of the queue, and whatever pace I move at is the pace I set for countless others behind me. And if I don't keep moving forward, everyone behind me will just get pissed off, waiting for me to be as ready as they are, but life just does move really fast sometimes. For every person tutting and wishing there wasn't some dickhead moving slowly further down the line, who knows how many there are in the queue that just want the chance to put the brakes on. I never wanted to be that dickhead moving slowly, but if it wasn't for that dickhead further down the line, I'd never be able to blink. And I think it's all right that I did blink. I'm pretty fucking glad for the chance to put the brakes on for a minute and just breathe. Sometimes just to breathe with a kebab and Whitney is all you need. Breathe, blink, breathe, close your eyes.